Welcome back for some more Thronebreaker The Witcher Tales, which is apparently what it's actually called. And I will try to figure out what happened, if forfeiting that last thing actually mattered, or if it was just a way of quitting the game. And every turn... Oh, no, I don't get to read that. Okay, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like I'm good to go here. I haven't even reached the shrine yet. So, alright, now I can actually read this. Neutral morale has no impact. Low morale lowers each unit's strength by 1 point, and high morale increases it by 1 point. That's actually, like, potentially kind of OP in a game where, hypothetically, all of the cards are, like, balanced to be approximately the same, you know, like, baseline value at least. Although, I mean, for a single-player campaign, maybe, you know, not so much, but... I mean, not that it won't still be good, but it may not be balanced that way. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why you would ever not do that, so it sort of seems...
Gods of mercy! Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages. Drawn here by blood scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm. I won't allow it! Attack!
Alright, this time we're gonna get them. Oh, I guess I could have, like, loaded last checkpoint last time to get back out to the main game so I could have then quit. Something to keep in mind for the future. Okay, so we have our trophy, which is our cool flag. Appears automatically at the beginning of the match. So that's almost like a... Oh.
Have we to do with some manner of sorcery?
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
Okay.
David, what is this? Some spectre? A strigger?
I can't be sure, your grace. It's the first I've seen of any such... thing.
I don't know what a foglet is. No, they're ignorant. I know what a foglet is. So anyway, this reminds me of the way that, like, the quests or whatever they're called work in Hearthstone, where you, like, but this doesn't have, like, a completion condition. But the point is, like, the card that you, like, automatically get. Although in Hearthstone you still have to play it for 1 mana, I think. What was resilience again? Oh, it just means that it stays around forever. So it does. What is the? I guess maybe I don't know if this is the resilience icon. Yeah. Okay. I guess it is. I wonder if it can take damage and be, like, removed or not. So we have fog on both sides of the board, which means I think our units are going to take damage, which I am not a big fan of. I have to say. It's also annoying that, like, this guy... Well, they only have 2 cards. Oh, they already played one because they went first, that's right. Alright, well... Yeah, I don't know how to deal with the fog, so I guess I just won't or something. So that foglet, oh, they don't have any more. Oh, Death Wish, never mind. Okay, so yeah, the Arbalest won't be able to shoot anything if they play all in the back row. So even though this card is in the back, I think I'll go ahead and play in the front.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
And I'll go ahead and armor him up, because that might absorb the fog damage? I'm not sure.
These carrion eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first. Until, that is, they fill their guts. Seemed to become quite powerful then.
Yeah, armor block damage. Alright. Guess I could do that, but why would I? I'd rather just pass. Consume a unit in your graveyard. Okay, well, they don't have anything in their graveyard, so not a very good play. Do I really have to? Like, ugh, I do. It's so friggin' pointless and unnecessary. Why would I need a guy with 24 power against this nonsense?
Fearsome they look, true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward!
I don't know if that's
Slay the
exactly
filth.
true. You can kill them with swords, so I guess it's true at least in a sense, but can I just pass? Why can't I pass? Ah, this is such a waste. Also, I guess it doesn't matter.
Lyria!
Bang.
So fortunate we routed the beast before they had a chance to gorge.
Oh. Oh, I wonder if I misunderstood. Maybe it's not a permanent cooldown reduction on this thing. It's like effectively turns it into a 2 cooldown. Like you when you use it, it becomes 2, but like the baseline is 3. Also, maybe I could have actually used it like last turn as a result of that. Oh, the fog went away. That's nice. All right, sure, have one of these guys.
Reaping black-clad
And
heads.
boost. Rawr. Alright, so there's a 2 cooldown here. So if it had shortened multiple times, I guess it could be per round too.
They fill their bellies, ma'am. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
It's fine. We'll just shoot them and kill them, since we're not allowed to pass anyway. Apparently.
Curses. Strong as steers they've grown. And they show no fear.
Frenzied.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that, but just whoa.
My queen, there is no shame in ceding the field when fortunes turn sour.
Yeah, okay. That's a really good power, holy crap. Alright, now I'm allowed to pass. Maybe I'll be allowed to pass in the future.
Victory must be ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready. Attack!
Alright, so I can actually see his
Look there!
cooldown.
Yet another abomination.
Oh, that stench. My salts. Where are my salts?
Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, I think these guys like explode in in either like Witcher 2 or 3 or both or something. I guess ×1 means yes, you can use your ability right now. Wagenberg. Why do I have to play it on the melee row? Oh, I could boost it. Wait. I can't boost it? What's happening? Nah. Why? Sure, fine.
Give me a time.
I guess I want to kill this guy so that he doesn't gain power from other people dying. Plus, I can't actually do enough damage to this guy to kill him anyway. Use his ability. What? Why would I do that now? It's such a bad use of it. What? Why? Why? I don't wanna. I guess I could have killed him if I'd known that I was gonna have to do that anyway.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
It still isn't even like that useful. But Reynard is gonna die to this guy's. Oh wait, it's still stuck on 2? Why? Oh, now I can use it. Oh, this makes sense. Well, I'm gonna actually, yeah. I'll go ahead and boost this guy. Why not? Now that I've already used his order and I can't actually take advantage of the armor. Why didn't they have me use the thing on here to boost the damage? Like, I don't understand. Yes, we must cover ourselves in glory. Bang. Wait. Oh, he damages another enemy, not his power, whatever. Whenever a card appears, typo!
The beasts hadn't a chance against us. Victory is ours.
Yeah, okay. I guess I just find it odd that I'm like it's locking me into doing things that seem suboptimal, but oh, my beloved, please write as soon as you reach the temple. I know only 2 weeks have passed, but my heart weighs heavy with thoughts of you. Our home feels empty without you. I hope our offering, though modest, will please the Mother Goddess. With her blessing, we shall have a child at long last. I have no doubt you'll make as loving a father as husband. Please be vigilant and return to me soon. Forever yours, Frilka. Okay. Guess that goes in our, like, letters. Yeah. Now, are we allowed to go back here and, like, redo this? Nope. That's just as well. That would annoy me, actually. Having that be optimal. That'd be boring.
Many trees we felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? If so, take whatever your heart desires.
What, really?
They
Why?
call themselves strays? Well, we'll treat them like strays. We build a bridge, brick by brick. A 1, a 2, the pillar grows thick.
Why would you just... I mean, I guess if you know I'm the queen anyway, you have to say that sort of
There
thing,
ain't no
but...
bandits here. Not surprising neither, for we'd chase them off with our hatchets, we would. We build a bridge, brick by...
Alright. That's enough singing, I guess. Why could I get that other thing from so much further away? Ooh, fast travel. Well, that implies that this game is going to be less linear than I kind of figured it would be based on how I was going so far. Uh oh. This map is bigger than I realized. It also says it's a regional map, which kind of implies that maybe there's... Oh, hey, that's useful. Maybe there's, like another region, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Delicious wood. Tastes so good.
Lady, the masks they wear. Have you seen them? They've fangs, snouts, horns. Like a right proper nightmare.
I guess he's talking about the strays. No, it's like weird
Your
helmets.
Majesty, I beg of you, thrash them bandits, please. Scared to step out into me own fields, I am.
Don't think that'll be a problem. I guess that's just like an inn, and that's where we're recruiting people from. Something's going on here.
Soon, Queen and retinue arrived at Hawksburn. The men stationed there they found standing at attention, baking under the blistering noonday sun.
Huh. I mean, most people, when they do their baking, they do it inside, but I guess, you know, to each their own.
Your Majesty, Count Caldwell.
Stand at ease, Sergeant, and report.
The local peasants we've rounded up in the yard, Your Grace. Expect they might have lent the bandits aid. Yet our courtesy hadn't inspired them. They haven't peeped a word. Might it please Your Grace to summon the hangman? He ties a noose for them, should have them jabbering right quick.
I'll speak to them first.
Your Majesty, for the Queen to question commoners, why, it's simply not proper.
Whom for? I shan't be stripped of crown and titles for it, so no impediment do I see. Lead me to them.
Yes. Bow low for your sovereign, Her Majesty, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia.
Have mercy, Your Grace. We bear no guilt, we simple folk.
I mean, I wish I had some idea of what this guy's evidence was, like, if he even has any. Because, like, it seems... I don't know. I feel like in these kinds of games, you generally get further with honey than with vinegar, so we'll go with that.
Calm your hearts, good folk. Though your queen I may be, you are subjects, not slaves.
Meve extended a hand, the royal ring gleaming upon it. Unfamiliar with protocol, a pleb gripped it firmly and gave it a shake as hearty as a good scrub in the tub.
Okay.
My, we shall be addressing one another by name afore long.
This is an outrage! Guards! Grab him!
I've all in hand, Caldwell.
Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm not accustomed, no how.
Nonsense. You've a firm grip, a spry handshake, and a bold spirit I can respect. What do they call you, man?
Helmer, son of Florence.
Delighted, Helmer. Now understand me, man. I am in dire straits and in need of your aid. So please, answer my queries in full and forthrightly. The bandits, whom do they follow?
Him, my lady. We've seen him. No name, just an odd title. The Duke of Dogs, they call it.
My, a blue-blood thoroughbred mutt. Where are he and his hounds bound? Did he say?
That recall, Imogen? What do you name? A Gleeton or something?
Clayton. Lord Clayton. His estate lies to the south.
Sound the horns. Have the men form up. We march at once.
Okay.
Milady! Albert no higher for the Duke. He's a good man. Gave us proper brass for the welcome we gave him. Shared what grub he had.
Shut it, louts. The Queen's had her say. Your Grace, your orders. What are we to do with them?
So, okay, I guess we just take the word of, like, exactly one peasant and, like, go charging off after this guy, maybe. I still don't even know what it is that they were supposed to have done exactly, or why we suspect them of such, so, like... like, why would you do this? That's just, whatever.
Leave them be. The harvest draws close. Hard work. They'll have their hands full.
Oh, milady, thanks be to you, thanks be. I pray Mother Melita lay watch over your kind heart.
Pray she watches over yours. Should I hear of you sheltering bandits again,
Wait, did I
of
just
you
lose
lying to
morale?
my officers, I shall return and put torch to every hut, field and orchard. Understood.
Meve set off toward Lord Clayton's estate at a gallop, her mount knocking the peasants aside as it kicked up a cloud of dust. The folk of Hawksburn spoke of the royal visit long after, albeit ever behind closed doors and in hushed tones.
Yeah, I guess I was just supposed to take that guy's word for it, but also I don't appear to have ridden off in a rush, but that's okay, I guess. I have stuff to loot, so... Oh! Go! Yeah, okay, I guess we don't have magic pathing. Ooh. So to get this, we have to go, like, way around. The notice board
What
also
is
marks
this, Raymond?
location some random loot.
Bandits attacking royal tax collectors. In broad daylight.
They shall pay dearly, your grace.
They shall indeed. And not only they. Rot has crept into Lyria, Reynard. My kingdom has been poorly kept.
Okay, I guess I can't talk to them. Yarplek. It's a good name. Why do I get morale for only paying gold? I don't exactly get that. Like, is it because my troops are happy that they don't have to give up any wood? Whatever. Let's give them the wood. I'm such a softie. I assume I can't actually go down here. Yeah. Oh, there's like a cave or something down there. Is that something that gets marked on my map? Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna have to like manually do that or something. Why does that X show up sometimes? I'm able to figure that out. A stray was found inside. don't need map markers. I can find stuff. Hang him. Yeah. Can't be negotiating with terrorists. Puzzle piece.
That rumble. What is it?
Look out! Rock slide!
What, from that little thing? How would that be threatening? Okay. Shortened battle. The other ones weren't short. Well, I guess they weren't shortened in the sense of only they had 3 rounds, but the other ones were like, well, I only had 3 cards in hand. Alright. Destroy all the boulders.
Crumbles! Fall back! Save yourselves!
Your Grace, the wagon. We can use it as cover. Forward. We must move it forward.
What now?
Now I guess we end turn, because we don't have our little thing to use.
You're far fewer than I presumed. Summon your comrades, damn it! Chop chop! Before I reach for my whip.
Sure. Move 1 row towards the opponent. Okay.
Arbalist to your command.
They're just like telling me what to do, like no option to
Armor won't save.
yeah. We got him. So then we end up using the Wagenberg to deal the last bit of damage. Probably.
The wagon! Use the wagon now!
Wait, why did I gain 2? Whenever a card appears on this road, does that include the boulders? I guess it did. Because otherwise it wouldn't be at 5. But no, but there was 2 boulders that came down here. She should be at 6. Yeah, I don't know.
We've come through, Reynard. I thank you.
Well,
The walls of the temple collapsed. The buttresses doubtless damaged by something.
Or someone. There's naught we can do here. We ride on.
Nout we can do. Is that ever a word? Would have expected it to be not. N-O-U-G-H-T. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think there's a dwarf over there.
A peasant cart, loaded with a heap of hay, came rattling down the road from the opposite direction.
Clear the road!
Bellowed Count Caldwell, standing in his stirrups.
Make way for your queen!
The peasants obediently turned their cart into the roadside nettles. As she passed, Meve glanced towards it and froze. Atop the hay bale lay a badly wounded man gripped by fever. The thick, sweet stench of rot wafted from his bandaged legs.
Gods. Who did this to him?
Meve asked.
Bandits?
Nay, milady,
Replied the cartman.
'twere a beast. Out to the east, down Wetterton way, lies a boneyard, old as the elves, they say.
The peasant continued.
Clayton was setting snares round about there. Came running back to us, drenched in blood, rattling on about a long-haired wench come climbing out of grave. We've taken him to the good sisters of Melitele here on bridge. Perhaps they can help him.
I'm certain they can. And will.
Replied the Queen, though just looking at the wounded wretch, she knew he'd expire before nightfall.
God speed you on your journey.
Ah.
The Queen whistled, and her mare resumed its trot.
Shall I send for a witcher, your grace?
Caldwell asked.
One of those freaks should make short work of the monster.
Until we apprehend the bandits, I shan't allow a single soul to leave our company. Even on such an important mission as finding a witcher.
Meve replied.
Any who did would be captured at once. But, if fate brings us near Wetterton, perhaps we'll see to this monstrous Harridan ourselves.
Your grace.
Oh, we know
we've
that's a
only just
bad
fought
idea.
beasts and scarcely escaped with our lives. This she-beast will take a silver sword. Magic formulae.
Yet a dozen arbalists will have to suffice.
The Queen said, calmly but firmly.
And please, Caldwell, do stiffen your spine a bit. Now onward.
Oh, cool. Now I can play the way I want to play. Excellent. Yes. Okay. Ooh, puzzle. Alright. I'm just trying, this is the, that's the place I'm supposed to go. So... Nothing in here?
Kneel and pay homage to the gods. You shall be rewarded. Melitele watches over us all, yet you do well to remind her through supplication. There is ever time for prayer, even as war rages all around.
She would not fit through the door of this church, I can tell you that. Also, I was thinking, you know, maybe I could do the offering thing, but I guess not. Come back to this in a second, but...
Travelling the high road, they heard the bells of a temple to Mother Melitele, situated at some distance. Meve turned towards Reynard.
What have we today? A sacred feast?
Not that I recall, your grace.
The Queen's brow darkened. Her hands clenched into fists on her reins.
Then they sound the alarm. Follow me.
Stained glass shards glinted in the grass. Bits of down, ripped from quilts, wafted through the air. The priestesses, gathered in the yard, were seeing to wounded pilgrims, setting toppled, oft beheaded or armless statues back on their feet.
What happened here?
The strays of Spala fell upon us.
Sighed the prioress.
Stole the offerings, the monstrances, holy books. My lady, I implore you, come to our aid, recover what's rightly ours.
Ever clever, Meve's scouts soon discovered the bandits' tracks. They led to some thick hazel groves east of the temple. The perfect place to hide, or to lie in ambush.
It's all come clear now. Sabotage. 'Twas the bandits who weakened the walls.
Hmm.
The good mother warned us. Hard times lie ahead. The good mother warned us. Hard times lie ahead. Your Majesty, turn back!
From the ambush? I mean, I guess...
Your Majesty, turn back! There, something wicked lurks.
Oh. First we gotta loot stuff before we deal with that. Alright, so... This is actually opened up like quite a bit more than I thought it would. Oh, this is pretty self-contained, I guess. Okay, yeah, so we'll go up here first. Wait. Oh, okay, this map is, like, not as big as it looks. Like, I was just at this puzzle, and now I'm all the way up here. This one, like, I don't even go very far. So, yeah. Monastic Cemetery. Alright, well. Let's go. Monster. Sacred Cemetery had once been an oasis of peace, a place of prayer, reflection, and meditation. Alas, necrophages now scuttle among exhumed graves, and human bones litter its grounds. The priestesses believe the beast's sudden appearance heralded some impending woe. Yet in what form? What fate awaited Lyria and its people? Weaken each enemy to 1 power. Okay. I guess that's because if they die, then they do their little explodey thing. Spawn 2 light infantry on the right, who deal damage a random enemy by 5 when they die. That seems good. Huh. This seems... not entirely sure I understand why... Oh, Decoy! One of the best cards from the original Gwent in The Witcher 3. Such card advantage. Do they don't have like a special ability or anything, so I don't understand why I wouldn't just kill them, but I guess I'm just not supposed to, and that's that.
Can't take it anymore.
Oh, okay. These guys are they had a there was a card in the beta, Poor Fucking Infantry, that had the same tagline and that same like voice line, that can't take it anymore like thing. So move to the other row. Oh, I didn't actually want to do that, but undo. Where's the undo button? What is this? Wah. Actually, he doesn't have an order counter, so maybe I'll just be able to undo it next turn. Okay, so if we want to deal 7 damage to these guys, there's no reason that the infantry should be killed. So we're really talking about the Arbalists doing the damage. So actually, maybe we do want to be moving them out so that we can have like, because we're gonna need to deal. Like, we're probably gonna decoy the War Wagon, or maybe Count Caldwell. Do I have multiple War Wagons? I don't actually know. Oh, okay. Arbalists. Cool. So, I mean, ideally, I'd just deal 7, but realistically, that's probably not gonna happen. 3 and 4 obviously works. Alright, I'm fairly certain that they need to do this. Oh no, I can't move him again. Okay, well, that's annoying. So I can have 3 and 2. And then when I play one guy, he does 4, another guy... The problem is... then when I play the additional ones, they're going to do more damage. But maybe that's... okay. I wonder if I could actually use them to, like, these guys to blow up the infantry, and then have the infantry damage these guys. That'd be kind of funny. Wow.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Hungry like the wolf. Do 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 do. All right. So if I move this guy, I can definitely do like a 3 and a 4, and get one of them down to 1. Then what? Then. Oh, I can move these guys out of the row. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure.
One bullet's all I need.
Okay, so then next turn... I play this guy. I move one of these guys, play this guy. Move both of them? I guess I don't need to move them now anyway. So... when these guys come in, there'll still be like 5. I probably already did this wrong. Like I need... Actually, is it even possible for me to do this at this point? I can put... Maybe I... Like if I... I can do 5 to this guy, move these back, but then I'll still do too much damage. Same thing if I do 4 here. I think I just fucked this up. I think that's what happened. I can move them both now. And then it's like...
Give me a time.
3... Oh, fine.
If you insist.
Oh, I can play them in different rows. Okay, that changes things. Not in a way that allows me to actually like accomplish this, but I didn't realize. I thought I was gonna have to play them in the same row that the count showed up in.
I'm a monster.
Okay, take another crack at this. This is pretty interesting, though. Alright, let's start
Can't take it anymore.
that again. This time not just randomly move these guys. So if I decoy and then play this again, there'll be 6. So I can do 7 damage. So that's better. Wait, what? Oh, I hit pass rather than end turn, I guess. Damn it. That's annoying.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Okay. Oh.
Can't take it anymore.
Oh no, wait. I'm gonna do 6 damage. Never mind. Yeah, 6 damage isn't ideal. see. Six damage to one, 7 damage to another. Then I do 1 damage to the first one, move some guys down, and then double trigger and do... I think that works?
Lyria!
So... yeah, 7 damage to this guy. I think I do... So if I do Caldwell now, I get 1 on here, I do 1 damage to him. I get another 1 on here, I do 2 damage to him, and then I move a guy, and then do like 4 damage to the last guy. So I think that's the plan.
If you insist.
Give me a target. Arbalist to your command.
Alright, so I need to do 5 damage to that guy. So that's 4 damage, that's 5 damage.
I'm a monster.
Yay! We did it. And they turned into wood for some reason. A monster has defiled one of the tombs, laid waste to sacred graves, bones litter the floor, and treasures enough to fill our coffers. A war is on, your grace. Surely the dead have no need for it, right? Honestly, I suspect that morale isn't very important, but I shall weigh the issue. I guess that means that you can just come back and do it later. Morale is impermanent. Gold is forever. Treasure chest. You can use this avatar border in the Gwent multiplayer card game. Okay, great. That's value right there. I may resume playing multiplayer Gwent at some point. After I finish this campaign.
Your Majesty, you return! Our prayers have been answered! May the Mother Goddess watch over you.
Oh, hey, got my morale back, yeah. Alright, let's look at the map. So we can go up here and do stuff. Oh, there's like a thing there that I missed. Let's get that. Time heals all wounds, they say. That memories fade. That the nightmare... Oh, time heals all wounds, they say. That memories fade. That the nightmares would end and my pain would cease. Yet 8 years have passed since I left the world behind. Naught but prayer, confession, and reflection. I wonder still how my life might have been different had I refused that last mug of ale, had I noticed the child, had I pulled back on the reins more quickly. Oh my. I prayed for forgiveness once, now I pray only for an end. May it come swiftly. Well, that's a real positive thing right there. Oh, there's a key. Okay. Like the key to that guy's little cache or whatever. Oh. Like we found some bandits. Alright, well before I engage them, I want to finish, like, poking around this area. And actually, I probably won't, I'll probably stop here before I
the strays, no doubt.
engage
They must
them.
be nearby.
Yeah, they are. Good job, well spotted. Whoa, there's a dragon. Well, it's probably not a dragon, it's probably a whatchamacallit, Drake or something, but... Okay, can I come down this way at all? It doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, get the signpost. Alright, something going on there. But I think that we're going to do this next. So yeah, I think this would be a good stopping point. Next time, gonna go fight some bandits for great justice. So I will see you then.